Hello and welcome to today's video. I'm so glad you're here with me. First of all, thank you for taking the time to focus on something so important, your well-being. Have you ever found yourself thinking, what can I do to stay healthy as I age? Maybe you've noticed that over the years, some things have changed. Your body may not feel the same as it did when you were younger, and your mind might wander more than it used to. But don't worry, these changes are a natural part of life. And today, I want to share with you some practical ways to manage stress and anxiety, something we all deal with, especially as we grow older and as we age. Maintaining our physical health becomes more important than ever. Conditions like arthritis, heart disease, and osteoporosis are common, and they can make life feel more challenging. But here's the good news. Mental health is just as important as physical health. And one thing we often overlook is the impact that stress and anxiety can have on us. When left unchecked, they can affect not only our mood but also our physical health. But let's start with a simple fact. Managing stress and anxiety doesn't require big, dramatic changes. It's about small, consistent actions that can make a huge difference in how we feel. I'm here to guide you through some easy-to-apply tips that can improve your mental health every day. These are small habits you can integrate into your life, whether it's a simple walk or a few moments of deep breathing. Let's begin with a few practical things you can start doing right now to reduce stress and anxiety. Walking, for instance, is one of the easiest ways to start feeling better. It doesn't have to be fast or for long periods. A gentle walk every day can help you improve circulation, clear your mind, and improve your mood. It's like giving yourself a little gift every time you step outside for a short walk. Another great way to relieve stress is by focusing on stretching exercises. You don't need any special equipment, just your body and a few minutes. Stretching can reduce muscle tension, increase flexibility, and even help with joint pain. Try a simple stretch for your arms, legs, or back, something that feels good, without pushing yourself too hard. When it comes to diet, the right food can do wonders for both your physical and mental health. A balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains can improve your energy levels and help you feel more relaxed. Did you know that foods like leafy greens and nuts are great for boosting your mood? And remember, hydration is just as important, so be sure to drink plenty of water throughout the day. But it's not all about what we can do. There are also some habits we need to avoid. Sitting for long periods of time is one of them. Yes, we all love to relax, but when we sit for too long, it can make us feel sluggish and even contribute to stress. So, try to get up every hour, stretch, or take a short walk to keep your energy up. By incorporating just a few of these practices into your daily routine, you'll start to see some positive changes. It's all about consistency. Start small, and remember, every step forward counts. Let's wrap up with a little motivation. I know it's easy to feel overwhelmed at times, but I want you to remember that you have control over how you take care of yourself. Even small changes can have a big impact, so why not start today? Your health is in your hands, and you can make a difference, no matter what age you are. Thank you so much for watching this first part, and I can't wait to continue our conversation in the next part, where we'll dive into how mental health plays a huge role in your overall well-being. Welcome back, and thank you again for joining me. In this second part of our discussion, I want to focus on something just as important as our physical health, our mental health. As we grow older, many of us experience shifts in how we think, feel, and even how we react to stress. And that's completely okay. But understanding how these changes impact our mental health can help us manage them better. Let me start with a question. Have you ever noticed how your emotions can sometimes feel all over the place, especially when you face challenges? It's natural for us to feel this way as we age. Aging brings with it a lot of change, retirement, the loss of loved ones, changes in physical ability, and all of these can affect how we feel emotionally. But here's the truth. Mental health is key to living a longer, happier life. When we take care of our mind, we are also taking care of our body. One of the best ways to improve mental health is through practices like mindfulness or meditation. This doesn't mean you have to meditate for hours at a time. Start with just 10 minutes each morning. Sit quietly, focus on your breathing, and let your mind wander only to positive, calming thoughts. It's amazing how just a few minutes can bring you back to a peaceful state of mind. Even if you can't meditate, just deep breathing can help calm your nerves and reduce anxiety. Another great way to manage mental health is by staying socially connected. You may have heard the saying, "No one is an island." This couldn't be more true. As we age, it's easy to become isolated, but maintaining relationships with friends, family, or even joining a group activity can significantly boost our mood. Whether it's playing a game with friends, joining a local book club, or simply chatting with neighbors, these connections give us a sense of belonging and purpose in addition to social activities. Nurturing hobbies can also keep our minds sharp and reduce stress. Whether it's gardening, painting, or learning something new, doing something you enjoy helps focus your mind on positive things and gives you a sense of accomplishment. It's not just about filling time. It's about finding joy in the simple things. But while it's important to focus on the good, it's also essential to acknowledge that sometimes we feel low, anxious, or even depressed. If you find that these feelings last longer than usual or are affecting your daily life, it's important to talk to someone. There's absolutely no shame in reaching out for help when needed. Whether it's a counselor, a trusted family member, or even a support group, finding the support you need is key to maintaining your mental well-being. One thing to keep in mind is that mental health struggles don't define you. Everyone faces challenges, and the good news is that there are resources and strategies available to help. The first step is recognizing that taking care of your mind is just as important as taking care of your body. To wrap up this section, I want to leave you with a thought. You have the power to take charge of your mental health. It's about making time for yourself, connecting with others, and finding ways to stay present in the moment. And if you need help, don't hesitate to ask for it. Mental health is something we all deserve to prioritize, and it starts with small, positive steps. Thank you for staying with me through this important discussion. Next, we'll explore how you can continue to maintain your independence and self-sufficiency as you age. Welcome back for the final part of our series. By now, you've learned some helpful tips for managing stress and improving mental health. But I want to dive deeper into a topic that many of us think about as we age. How can we maintain our independence? It's easy to feel that as we grow older, we become more dependent on others. But the truth is, with the right mindset and a few strategies, you can continue living independently for as long as possible. And maintaining independence isn't just about doing things by yourself. It's about feeling in control and confident in your ability to manage your life. Let's start with the basics of self-care. Regularly attending medical checkups is crucial. This is something you can control, and it can help you detect any health issues early on. Whether it's a yearly physical or a visit to the eye doctor, making time for these appointments is essential for staying healthy. It's also about making sure you follow up with any prescribed medications, and don't forget to stay active. Even simple daily activities like walking or doing light housework help keep your body strong and agile. Another important aspect of maintaining independence is managing your finances. Staying financially independent gives you the freedom to make your own choices. Take the time to review your budget, track your expenses, and plan for the future. If you're unsure about managing finances, consider talking to a financial planner. It's never too late to set goals for your money and plan ahead for your later years. Social independence is just as crucial. Being able to manage your relationships and stay connected with family and friends can give you a sense of purpose. Don't isolate yourself. Stay engaged in activities that keep you interacting with others. If you're able, take part in community events or volunteer for causes that matter to you. Staying involved is a great way to maintain both your social life and your sense of belonging. Of course, maintaining independence also means staying safe in your environment. Small adjustments around the home, like installing handrails or ensuring your home is well lit, can make a big difference. Taking these steps reduces the risk of accidents and gives you more confidence to move around. Lastly, it's essential to remember that maintaining independence is a journey. It's about feeling empowered to make decisions about your life and health. And if you ever need help, remember it's okay to ask. Independence doesn't mean doing everything alone. It's about finding balance and asking for support when needed. Thank you for joining me in this video. I hope you found these tips helpful. You deserve to live your life on your terms, and by taking small steps every day, you can maintain the independence and peace of mind you deserve. Take action today, whether it's starting a new habit or making a small change in your routine. And remember, it's never too late to begin. Well, We've explored some simple but incredibly effective ways to manage stress and anxiety in your daily life. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on how to care for your health as you age. Share your methods for staying healthy with us, and let's build a community of care. Start taking action today because your health and happiness are worth it.